Really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Et voici maintenant la composition de l'équipe.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And that gets things running. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Aina. Lookman. Iwobi. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
I just don't know what was on his mind there.
Aina. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. That has ended up in no man's land. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bruno Aquilmanga. Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. Now there's a fine ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's a sharp little ball here. Played in by Lookman. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. No goals as yet. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And they're quick to press. And here's Aubameyang. He is through. Aubameyang!
Aubameyang really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Osimhen. Lookman. Oh, nice touch. Cross to the back post. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Lookman clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Goes for a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Chukwueze certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. That's headed upfield. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. He's shifting through the gears here. Chukwueze. Lamina. Now he's got space here. Pass somewhat off target. And back to the keeper they go. Iwobi. Aina. Looking for options for movement. Lookman! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, a goal here would be the... Oh, terrible pass! Now it's Aubameyang. And that has left him in a heap. Can he get onto this? Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's been won straight back. Lobbed in behind. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cleared away. And it's Lamina. Knocks it into space. Out towards the flank. Chukwueze.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Lookman. Now this chance! Goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Nigeria leading 1-0 at the break.
Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs. Changement en cours.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Nigeria really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, this looks sharp. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Nigeria, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Has a look and plays it forward. He slings it in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Iwobi running with the ball. Tries to play it through. And this is Iwobi. Shoots! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Nigeria are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab it.
Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Le numéro 17.
Nigeria find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
He's tried one! That is decidedly lacking.
Osimhen probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Nigeria really do look to have it all sewn up here. And here's Aubameyang. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's clever. That's the keeper's ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, that looks a decent ball. He's on it. Can he get a big chance? It's a goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Le numéro 9.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Changement. Le numéro 18. À sa place.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Teller. Teller going full tilt down the right-hand side. Teller's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Nigeria perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Lamina threads one in, and he's managed to get free. And Aubameyang! He has done it! Right back in the game! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And yes, it's him again. Nigeria are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He has found the way through. Aubameyang. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Gabon really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So there's going to be another change here.
Le numéro 17. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 22.
Looking for a runner, and he was quick to react. Now it's Aubameyang, steaming on goalwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's made its way to him. He's come in hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Can he get on the end of this? Look at the space here. It's a goal kick. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Aubameyang. That's an imaginative pass. Gets into some space. Biogopoko over to the left. He's found a way through. And here's Aubameyang. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot!
Aubameyang made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Tries to pass it through. Incoming delivery. And that has been knocked clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Looking for the run. Great work on the overlap. And that's the keeper's ball. Oh, what's he done? Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! Goal! Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
But pour l'équipe du Nigeria, le numéro 27.
Nigeria could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He's one-on-one! And the shot! They've scored! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his...
Osimhen! And that's off target. So that's it. It is all over. Nigeria can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Teller claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Nigeria definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.